God says, it's an emergency. My child, no one is telling you this huge news. Your name just got selected for a huge money miracle. Don't tell this to anyone, and don't ignore this. Listen to this right now. My beloved, stop everything for a moment. This is not just another message. This is a divine interruption. Heaven is calling your name. You are not supposed to see this by accident. This is a direct announcement from the throne of God, and if you skip this or ignore it, you will miss a once-in-a-lifetime miracle that was just released with your name on it. Before we go any further, if your spirit feels stirred, comment Amen to affirm it now. Let me tell you clearly, there is a spiritual emergency going on around you. The world is loud, full of noise, distractions, and false voices. But in the middle of it, God is whispering your name. Heaven just approved your name for a financial breakthrough. This is not wishful thinking. This is not a game. The chains of lack, the curses of debt, the tears of empty hands are all being confronted right now. This is why you must listen until the very end. If you turn away now, the enemy will steal what is yours, and you may not even know what you lost. There's something sacred about this moment. I, the Lord your God, have seen your pain. I have seen the pressure build up in your life. You've been secretly crying, wondering when your turn will come. You've watched others get blessed while you felt forgotten. But today, I tell you, your name is written on the scroll of miracles. It's sealed in my hand, and no one can take it away. You are not being skipped. You are being selected. And I'm telling you, don't ignore this word. If you believe something big is shifting, comment 1111 now. You've walked through seasons where you barely survived. You've seen doors shut without reason. You've heard no more than yes. But now, heaven has spoken a yes over your life. A yes that no man can shut. This money miracle is not random. I have chosen you for it. This is not just for your survival, it's for your overflow. Your cup is about to run over in front of those who doubted you. You will not need to chase the blessing. The blessing will chase you. The enemy has tried to convince you that this is all in your head, that maybe you're just too hopeful. But I am the Lord who provides. I parted seas. I fed thousands. I raised the dead. Do you think I cannot provide for you? When I say your name is selected, it means no power in hell can block this release. The delay was never denial. It was preparation. And now the wait is over. This is the moment you've been praying for in silence. I've seen you tithe even when it hurt. I've seen you give when you barely had anything. I've watched you help others while wondering how you'd make it yourself. Your generosity has reached my throne. Your obedience has opened a gate in heaven. What's coming to you is not just money, it's restoration. It's recognition. It's relief. It's divine reversal. The wealth of the wicked is being transferred to the righteous, and you are the one I am calling righteous. Child, you need to know this. What I'm about to pour into your life is not a paycheck. It's a provision that breaks generational bondage. You are not just being blessed for yourself. You are being blessed to change your bloodline. What your parents lacked, you will hold. What your ancestors cried out for, you will carry. The curses that followed your family are being shattered. Your name is carrying a new story now. This is why I say, don't tell everyone. Some people around you don't want to see you rise. Some hearts are not clean, and they cannot celebrate you because they secretly envy what I'm doing for you. Protect this word, guard this moment. This miracle is sacred. Not everyone deserves to hear what heaven is doing behind the scenes for you. This is between you and me. Until the time comes to testify, keep it close. Let them wonder how you made it. Let them see my glory through your silence. Do not confuse this silence with absence. I've always been near. When you felt abandoned, I was protecting you. When they walked away, I was redirecting you. Every closed door, every unanswered call, every failed attempt was me, working all things together for your good. And now, I am turning the page. You are stepping into a chapter called favor, and favor cannot be explained, it can only be received. Many around you are watching to see you fail. They don't realize that you are being held by invisible hands. I am the God who lifts the humble. I am the one who defends the quiet ones. I am not late. I am perfect in timing. And my timing for you is now. The divine clock has struck. This is your appointed time. This financial miracle is not just money in the bank, it's peace in your soul. It's the end of fear. It's the end of anxiety. It's the breaking of survival mode. It's the start of overflow, of stability, of sleeping without worry. And yes, it will be sudden. Suddenly the email, suddenly the phone call, suddenly the open door, suddenly the debt forgiven, suddenly the favor released. I don't choose at random. I choose by heart. I've examined yours. You kept believing even when nothing made sense. You praised me in empty rooms. You trusted when you were tired. That's why your name is on this miracle, and no one can remove it. Take this seriously. Do not dismiss it as another random word. This is your confirmation. This is the sound of heaven responding. What you've prayed in tears, I answer in abundance. You're not waiting anymore. You're walking into it. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And as a small act of faith, if this is reaching your heart, like this video now. It's not about the clicks. It's about claiming the moment. Let this be your yes to my divine yes. Just once, that's all I ask. I have counted every tear, recorded every sleepless night, and heard every whispered prayer. I have chosen this moment in time to call your name because heaven is ready to move for you. The very gates of lack are trembling because I, the Almighty, have declared a divine release in your life. You have been asking when things will shift. You have wondered if the breakthrough would ever come. And here I am telling you, this is it. The delay was not denial. I was storing up what the enemy tried to block. And now that storage room of blessings is breaking open, and your name is at the top of the list. What others thought you'd never receive, what even you doubted at times, I am now bringing forth with power and speed. Get ready to receive what you didn't have room to imagine. Child, the enemy tried to cover your ears. He wanted to drown my voice with confusion, discouragement, and fear. He didn't want you to hear this word because he knew what would happen once you did. Your faith would rise, your spirit would awaken, and your heart would finally understand how much you matter to me. He failed. You're still here. And now you know you are chosen. You are favored. You are marked for this miracle. If you believe in your heart that I am still the God who multiplies, then say it out loud with faith. Let heaven and earth hear your agreement. Comment 222 to declare that you trust me. Let that number be a sign of your agreement with my timing and my plan. There's power when you speak it. There's release when you trust it. Now listen closely. I am not just handing you a blessing. I am shifting your entire atmosphere. I am removing what drains you. I am breaking ties that pull you backward. I am opening your eyes to see what is truly meant for you. This money miracle isn't falling into your life to make you boast. It's coming to restore, to heal, to uplift, to position you for your true calling. I will not just give you enough. I will give you more than enough, so you can bless others and fulfill your purpose without fear. You may ask, why now, God? Why me? And I answer, because I've watched you suffer in silence. Because you didn't quit. Because you still loved me when everything went wrong. Because you didn't let bitterness steal your hope. Because you chose me even when it cost you something. That is why now. That is why I reward those who diligently seek me, and I have not forgotten your faithfulness. Don't try to figure it all out. You won't be able to calculate this miracle. I don't move by your logic. I move by my power. And when I move, the natural has to submit to the supernatural. Banks cannot block it. Systems cannot stop it. People cannot deny it. Your name has reached my altar, and I have stamped it with favor. What is coming will come fast, and it will come strong. You may not see the path clearly, but I do. I go before you. I level the mountains. I break the bars of iron. I make a way where there was no way. I open doors that no man can shut. I bless the work of your hands, and I multiply what the world calls small. That seed of faith you held on to, I'm turning it into a harvest. That simple yes you gave me in prayer, I'm turning it into a flood of divine opportunities. This is not about greed, this is about destiny. There are things you are meant to do, dreams I planted in you before you were born. You need provision to step into that calling. You need freedom from the burden of survival to walk in boldness. This miracle isn't just about money. It's about mission. It's about impact. It's about being who I created you to be. Without the chains of fear and lack, I want you to start seeing yourself as I see you. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not cursed. You are a vessel of my power. You are a child of the King. You are anointed for this hour. The wilderness season has trained you. The rejection has refined you. The pressure has prepared you. Now, the promise is finding you. What you need now is not to beg. It's to believe. I don't respond to panic. I respond to faith. Speak it even when you don't see it. Praise me even when you don't feel it. That's how miracles move. Your words have power. Life and death are in your tongue. Stop speaking like you are stuck. Begin speaking like you are stepping into something great, because you are. Remember how Joseph went from the prison to the palace in one day? That is how I work. Sudden, swift, complete. I didn't forget him, and I haven't forgotten you. I allowed the pit so that when the palace comes, no man can say he helped you get there. They will only be able to say, God did it, and I will get the glory. You don't need to beg people to see you. I see you. You don't need to chase approval. My favor opens doors no man can close. I will send the right people, at the right time, with the right heart. You don't need to worry about how it will happen. Just know that it will. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. So stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Keep your heart pure. Protect your peace. Watch what I do. The same God who brought water from a rock, who made manna fall from heaven, who made oil multiply in a jar, that same God is moving on your behalf. I am that God. I have never changed. I am still a provider. I am still a miracle worker. I am still a promise keeper. And child, hear this one more time. Your name is selected, not chosen by luck, not picked by man, selected by me, written in heaven, surrounded by angels, covered in favor, watched over by my hand. Everything that felt stagnant is now being stirred by my spirit. I'm removing the dryness. I'm pushing back the darkness. I am awakening what has been asleep inside of you for too long. If you believe something sacred is being stirred in this very moment, comment 333 to declare your faith. You were not born to stay stuck. You were not called to live small. I have placed greatness inside of you, and this financial release is only part of what I'm unlocking. I'm not only changing your bank account, I'm changing your capacity. You will no longer walk around afraid to dream. You will no longer hold back your ideas out of fear of lack. I am giving you the resources to finally become who I created you to be. The doors that shut in your face were not your final chance, they were simply redirections to something greater. Let me speak this over you. Your dry season is ending. I am breaking the drought. I am healing the years that were lost. Every seed you thought was wasted has taken root beneath the surface. You didn't see it growing, but I did. Your prayers watered it. Your tears nurtured it. Your worship kept it alive. And now, that seed is pushing through the soil. The harvest is not coming later, it is coming now. You will reap what you sowed in faith. You will hold what you once only hoped for. I've watched you try to explain your struggle to people who never understood your battle. You fought silently. You sacrificed privately. And yet, you kept your heart open. You kept loving. You kept serving. You kept believing. And that has moved me. You never needed applause to stay faithful, and that is why you are being rewarded now. This miracle is not about impressing others, it's about my love proving itself to you in a visible way. You are about to be publicly blessed for what you endured privately. The ones who overlooked you are about to witness the overflow. Not so you can boast, but so they will know who your provider truly is. This is my doing. Not man's, not coincidence, not luck, mine. I will get the glory, but you will get the blessing. You will walk into rooms you thought you'd never enter. You will receive messages that change everything. Unexpected credits, debt cancellations, favor with people in high places. This is the kind of miracle that rewrites your story. This is the kind of favor that rewrites your name in the minds of those who counted you out. I know you've waited, and I know the wait has been painful. You've watched others receive while you stayed in the shadows. You began to wonder if I skipped you, but I was never late. I was only preparing the ground. I do not send rain until the land is ready to hold the weight of it. And now the rain is here. Your ground is ready. Your spirit is open. Your name has reached the right moment. That's why I've been speaking to you so clearly. Don't second guess this. Don't let fear talk you out of it. You are about to receive what you were made for. Some of the battles you've been fighting are spiritual, not circumstantial. The enemy wasn't trying to take your money, he was trying to steal your hope. He knew that if he could keep you hopeless, you'd stop believing me. But you didn't stop. You may have been discouraged, but you didn't quit. You may have cried, but you still praised. You may have stumbled, but you kept walking. And that endurance has produced something powerful in you. Now I will reward that endurance with supernatural breakthrough. This is how you will know it was me. It will happen without force. It will not come from striving. It will not require you to beg or plead. It will arrive with peace. You'll feel it in your spirit before you see it with your eyes. You'll know it's me because it will carry no sorrow, no guilt, no confusion, just peace and provision, just clarity and favor. That is how I move. That is how I bless. I need you to stay sensitive in this season. Don't get distracted, don't get pulled back into fear. The enemy will try to stir up chaos right before the release. He always tries to cause noise before my voice speaks clearly, but stay focused, stay still, listen for me. I will speak in ways you can't ignore, through people, through moments, through quiet peace. I am aligning everything, even what feels delayed. Nothing is wasted when it's surrendered to me. Child, I need you to know this too. The money I'm sending into your life is not just for bills or buying, it's for building. I'm giving you tools to establish what I've put inside your heart, to build visions, to help others, to bless your family, to leave a legacy of faith. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are receiving an assignment, and I trust you with it. That's why I chose you. Not because you're perfect, but because your heart is willing. There are many I could have chosen, but I saw something in you. I saw a heart that breaks when others hurt. I saw a spirit that hungers for more of me. I saw someone who would return the blessing, not just consume it. That's why this miracle has your name on it. That's why the transfer is happening now. Heaven's bank has never gone dry. I own all things. I created all things. And now I am releasing what belongs to you. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. Don't tell everyone. This word is sacred. Keep it in your heart. Guard your peace. Wait on my signal. When it's time, I will tell you who to share with. Until then, protect the oil. Let them wonder how things shifted so fast. Let them ask, what happened? And when the moment is right, tell them, God happened. You have entered a prophetic window of favor. Angels have been released with your miracle. Assignments are being carried out on your behalf. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every lie spoken about you is being reversed. Every delay is being removed. Every obstacle is falling. You are about to rise. I have said it, and my word does not return empty. My child, what is about to take place in your life will not make sense to those around you, but it will be undeniable. This is not the result of human effort. This is the release of divine favor. I am shifting things in your favor, not next year, not months from now, but now. You don't need to chase what I've already assigned to you. What belongs to you is already moving your way. You've been tired. You've been holding on quietly. You've been asking God, is it really going to happen? And I say to you, yes. Not just a small change, not just a tiny help, but a miracle that will silence every fear and erase every doubt. A miracle that restores what you lost and gives you more than what was taken. I am not just giving you back the years, I am redeeming them with interest. This miracle is for the you that stayed faithful while it hurt. It's for the you that kept praying when nothing was changing. It's for the you that gave even when you didn't have much to offer. You've been proving your trust in me, not with loud declarations, but with quiet obedience. And now I will show you what that kind of faith brings. My blessing is never empty. My miracles are never partial. When I give fully. There are blessings you forgot you even prayed for. But I haven't forgotten. Every seed you planted in faith is now reaching its time of harvest. You've been sowing in tears, but you are about to reap in joy. Not just emotional relief, but real, tangible breakthrough. Contracts, opportunities, unexpected resources, provision through channels you couldn't have imagined. Watch how I bring it all together. Watch how quickly things shift when my hand moves. And while others may try to explain it away, you will know it was me. You'll feel it in your spirit. Peace will confirm it. Joy will follow it. And doors will open that no human could have forced. The way will be made clear, not just for you to survive, but for you to flourish. And this is not just for a moment. This is for the long run. I am not giving you temporary help. I am releasing lasting provision. If your spirit is aligned with this and you're ready to claim it, comment 555 right now. That number is a sign of grace, and my grace is overflowing in your life. Let the heavens hear your agreement. Let the enemy see that your faith still stands. Your faith has power. It shifts things. And right now, as you lean in, something is shifting. In the spirit realm, what was stuck is moving. What was withheld is being released. What was delayed is catching up. I have not forgotten your name. I have not missed your prayers. I have not overlooked your situation. In fact, I've been orchestrating things behind the scenes to bring you into the right moment, and that moment is now. Don't let fear convince you otherwise. Fear is the voice of the enemy. It speaks lies. It magnifies problems and minimizes my promises. But faith silences fear. Faith remembers who I am. I was with Moses at the Red Sea. I was with Daniel in the lion's den. I was with David in the valley of giants. And I am with you right now, in this moment, declaring breakthrough over your life. You've been chosen to carry something great. This blessing is more than just a breakthrough. It is a calling into higher things. The weight of your purpose requires resources, and I am not a God who sends someone without providing for the journey. Just as I sent ravens to feed Elijah, I will send provision in ways you never expected. You will not lack. You will not go without. You are stepping into a season where provision meets purpose. Don't worry about who supports you. Don't be discouraged by those who left. Some had to walk away so that I could make room. Some rejected you because they couldn't go where I'm taking you. That's not punishment, that's protection. And now, you are surrounded by what I have chosen for you. The right people, the right timing, the right doors. You have been purified through pain. You've been refined in fire. You've been tested, stretched, and shaken. And now you are ready. Ready to carry the blessing, ready to walk in the promise, ready to hold what you prayed for. I have declared it, and my word does not return void. Some blessings come quietly, others come with sound. What I'm sending will be loud. People will see it. They'll hear about it. They'll ask questions, and when they do, point them to me. Tell them that it was not by your hand, not by luck, but by the Lord's favor. Let your miracle become your ministry. Let your testimony stir their faith. I've seen the enemy try to distract you with fear. I've seen the discouragement come like waves, but you stood your ground, and now I'm rewarding you. You will no longer have to beg for peace. Peace is your portion. Joy is your inheritance. Overflow is your future. This is the shift that brings rest. Not because the battle disappeared, but because I have stepped into it. You will wake up without dread. You will sleep without anxiety. You will speak with clarity. You will walk with confidence. Not because everything is perfect, but because you know I'm with you. And if I'm for you, who can be against you? Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let this be your reminder. You are not empty. You are not overlooked. You are not late. You are right where you need to be for the miracle to unfold. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands ready. What I pour out next will require space, so let go of what's no longer yours. Don't try to understand every step. Just trust the one who holds the path. I see what you can't. I know what you don't, and I'm moving with intention. Every delay had purpose. Every detour built character. Every hardship strengthened you for the weight of the blessing. Every moment you kept trusting me when it would have been easier to walk away. I was storing up what I'm about to pour into your life. I am the God who sees in secret and rewards openly. And now, the time of hidden struggle is turning into a season of revealed glory. What's coming to you is not just provision, it's justice. I am repaying what was stolen, restoring what was broken, and redeeming what was delayed. Not one moment you spent in obedience will be wasted. Not one act of kindness, not one prayer whispered through tears, not one time you resisted bitterness. It's all returning to you multiplied. I am the God who keeps records, not to condemn, but to reward. You have a harvest of faith, and it's ready to rise. There is a reason why you couldn't give up. I wouldn't let you. Even when your strength failed, my hand was holding you. When your mind was tired, my spirit carried you. And when no one else noticed, I was the one whispering, "Keep going, I'm not done. I've brought you too far to stop here." The weight of everything you've been through is about to make sense, because the blessing is about to match the burden. If your heart knows this word is for you, comment 1212 now as a sign of divine government and perfect timing. Your identity is not in what you lost. It's not in the rejection. It's not in the mistakes. Your identity is in me. And I say you are chosen. I say you are called. I say you are my child. And I do not abandon what I've created. You are the one I've preserved, protected, and prepared not for ordinary things, but for extraordinary moments like this. You need to understand, this money miracle is not about chasing wealth. It's about freedom. Freedom to stop worrying. Freedom to move forward. Freedom to breathe again. I don't bless to impress, I bless to release. I bless to restore. And I am releasing the kind of financial peace that brings emotional healing. You won't just have enough for the bills. You'll have enough to rest, to give, to dream again. I am not limited by economy, by status, or by what you think is possible. I am not intimidated by the numbers on your screen. I am the God who provides from unexpected places. When the widow had nothing left but a little oil, I multiplied it. When the crowd was hungry and all they had was a few loaves, I fed thousands. And when you bring what you have, no matter how small, I will multiply it too. Don't despise your current place. Don't mock your small beginnings. What you have in your hands, I will breathe on. This miracle is not the end goal. It's the starting point. I am funding your next chapter. I am clearing the debt so you can move freely. I am opening the door so you can walk through boldly. I am removing the pressure so you can finally build what I've placed in your heart. No more delays, no more circles, no more fear disguised as wisdom. It's time. You are not being overlooked. You are being positioned. I have gone ahead of you to align the right conversations, the right connections, the right favor. You won't need to force it. You won't have to fight for a seat at the table. I am building a table for you, one where peace sits on one side and abundance sits on the other, where fear cannot enter and joy becomes your portion. You will walk into rooms you didn't expect, and you will leave those rooms with answers you've been praying for. Some people who doubted you will wonder how it happened. Some will say it was too fast, but they didn't see the years you spent trusting me in silence. They didn't see what it cost you. They didn't feel the weight you carried. So let them talk, let them guess, let them question, because I will defend you through the blessing itself. When I bless completely. There's a reason this word is finding you now. It's not a coincidence. This is your confirmation. The waiting season wasn't wasted, it was woven into my plan. The late nights, the lonely prayers, the quiet battles, they were all building this moment. And now, I am shifting things quickly. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Don't hesitate, you'll delay it. Stay aligned, stay available, stay expectant. My child, your enemies are about to become spectators. They will watch, but they will not touch. They will see, but they will not steal. I am placing a hedge around what I'm releasing. No curse, no attack, no bitterness will stop what I have planned. What I bless, I protect. What I assign, I defend. Your miracle is covered in my hand. And you, yes, you are not just receiving this miracle for yourself. You are becoming a testimony. You are becoming a carrier of hope. Others will hear your story and believe again. Others will see your restoration and return to me. I am making you an example of what it means to wait well, to trust fully, and to receive boldly. So now, as this word settles in your spirit, I ask you not to be afraid. Do not shrink back. Do not question your worth. You are worth every ounce of this miracle, not because of perfection, but because of my love. And my love is not fragile. It is fierce, it is protective, it is determined, and it never fails. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are about to enter a new rhythm. The days of chaos are ending, the season of confusion is closing. You will not live another year carrying the same fear, the same stress, the same worry. You will not see the same repeated battles. I am declaring a full shift, a new chapter, a new rhythm, and with it comes rest, with it comes favor. With it comes undeniable evidence of my hand over your life. But you made it here, not by accident, not by luck, but by grace. My grace carried you when strength ran out. My presence stayed when people disappeared. I have been your keeper, and now I will be your provider in a way that leaves no room for doubt. This miracle is personal. I'm not doing this just to show power. I'm doing this to show you my love. You've been so used to struggling that peace almost feels unfamiliar, but I am bringing a shift so deep that you won't have to fight just to breathe anymore. You've survived long enough. Now you will see what it means to live under open heaven. The blessing I'm pouring out has already been approved, and the enemy, he's too late. What's written in heaven cannot be reversed on earth. You've had moments where you asked, God, why is this taking so long? And now you'll see why. I wasn't withholding it. I was making sure everything would be aligned at just the right time. If I had released it earlier, it might have overwhelmed you. But now, you're ready. You've been matured in silence, strengthened in trials, built up in faith. And now that you're prepared, the miracle will fit. It won't crush you. It will carry you forward. There's going to be a peace that settles over you. It won't be loud, it won't be dramatic, but it will be undeniable. You'll wake up and realize the heaviness is gone. You'll look at situations and feel no fear. You'll walk into rooms and no longer feel small. This peace is not temporary. It's not circumstantial. It's coming from me. It's the kind of peace that surpasses all understanding. And it's the sign that I am with you. If you've been waiting for a moment to say, "Yes, Lord, I receive this," then let this be it. Just one word of agreement can shift everything. If your heart is ready to receive, comment 777. That's the number of divine completion. Let it be a sign that you are ready to walk into what has already been finished in heaven. There are moments when you sense something is changing even before it shows up. That's what's happening now. Your spirit feels it before your eyes can see it. That's because the shift has already begun. I don't move in reaction. I move in preparation. You're not waiting on me. I've already started the release. What you're waiting for is the moment where the spiritual becomes visible in your world. And that's happening soon. Suddenly, without warning, and fully. When you see it come to pass, remember this moment. Remember that I told you ahead of time. That's how you'll know it was me. You'll be able to look back and say, "God said it, and now I see it." That's how my word works. It never returns empty. It accomplishes what I sent it to do. And this word, this promise, this miracle, it was sent to you. Don't second guess this. Don't let doubt take root. The enemy will try to whisper that it's too good to be true. That's because he knows it's real, and he knows he can't stop it. His only tactic is to distract your mind so you miss the miracle while it's unfolding. Don't fall for it. Stay anchored. Keep thanking me in advance. Keep speaking my word over your life. Keep showing up with faith, even when nothing looks different yet. The shift you're walking into isn't just about financial overflow, it's about spiritual inheritance. I am awakening gifts in you. I am enlarging your territory. You will no longer just survive the storm, you will speak to it. You will no longer run from the battle, you will win it. Because my spirit is rising in you like a banner, and every dark thing that tried to hold you down is losing power right now. You've been humble. You've waited without demanding attention. And now, I will raise you up. Not so you can be seen, but so my glory can be revealed through you. I am not blessing you to make a statement to people. I'm blessing you to make a declaration of my faithfulness. You are not just the receiver of this miracle. You are the proof that I am still working, still present, still moving on behalf of those who love me. Some people will question it. They'll say you don't deserve it. But I never blessed based on human standards. I bless based on the condition of the heart. And your heart has remained open, even when it was wounded. That's why I've chosen to honor you. That's why this miracle carries your name, not because of perfection, but because of faithfulness. You will see opportunities fall into your lap. You will receive answers before you even finish the prayer. What you used to chase will now find you. What used to intimidate you will now bow before the authority I've placed inside you. This is not just a turn in the road, it's a transformation. You're not going back to who you were. That version of you is gone. The healed you, the free you, the blessed you, that's who is emerging now. You won't have to explain yourself. You won't need to defend your growth. Just keep walking, keep building, keep praising. The results will speak louder than your words ever could. The favor on your life will be seen, and those who mocked you in the wilderness will be speechless in your promised land. I'm not asking you to figure it all out. I'm asking you to trust, one step at a time, one prayer at a time, one act of obedience at a time. That's how we walk together. And I will not let you fall. You are not walking alone. You never were. I've been beside you in every valley, and now I'm leading you into the mountaintop. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You may not have seen it all yet, but I need you to understand something. Your obedience in the unknown has built a foundation that nothing can shake. Even when you had questions, you still said, "Yes, Lord." And now, I say yes to you. Yes to your provision. Yes to your breakthrough. Yes to the miracle I promised. Do you remember those nights when you had nothing but a whisper left in prayer? When your voice trembled and your hands were tired, but you still said my name? I heard you. Not one tear was lost. Not one word went unnoticed. And now, what was spoken in the secret place is being fulfilled in front of your eyes. You are about to witness me restore what life tried to erase. I am not just repaying, I am rewriting. I am not just helping, I am healing. People thought your silence meant weakness, but I was strengthening you behind the scenes. You were not overlooked. You were hidden for protection. The season of being misunderstood is coming to a close, because what I am bringing will speak louder than the lies ever did. I've allowed some voices to fall silent around you because they were never meant to speak over your destiny. Only my voice matters here, and I say you are blessed. I say you are rising. I say the time has come. You've been asking for a sign. You wanted to know if you were still on the right path. Let this moment be your sign. Let this word be your confirmation. You didn't miss it. You didn't lose it. You didn't fall too far. In fact, you're closer than ever. So close, the enemy is panicking. That's why the attacks have been intense. That's why fear tried to crawl back in. Because the breakthrough is within reach. I need you to lean in now. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to declare. What you speak in this moment will carry into your future. Use your words as weapons. Use your praise as preparation. When you say, "God, I trust you," even with trembling hands, the heavens respond. There's no need for a perfect prayer. Just a surrendered heart. Just your voice saying, "Lord, I still believe." If you feel this rising inside you, and if your heart is catching fire with this word, comment 999 to declare the power of fullness and divine completion. This is your act of faith in the waiting, your step toward the miracle already in motion. I am not blessing you to fit in. I am blessing you to stand out. There is a difference. You were never meant to blend into the background. I've called you to rise, to carry light, to reflect my presence. And now that the time is right, you will see things accelerate. What took years for others will happen in days for you, not because you're better, but because you're appointed. You've carried your assignment in secret. Now it's time to see it flourish in the open. Do not fear the attention your blessing will bring. You've been molded to carry it. You've been stretched to hold more. I've enlarged your heart to receive not just for yourself, but for others. You will become the answer to prayers you didn't even hear. I'm sending the resources, the people, and the strength to sustain what I'm birthing in your life. The attacks that tried to break you only revealed the strength you never knew you had. They uncovered your authority. They exposed your faith. And now, I will use that same story, those same scars, to lift others. Your pain was never in vain. The fire didn't consume you. It refined you. I know the moments when you were tempted to give up, when the weight felt too heavy. But you didn't stop. You held on even when your fingers slipped. And that faith, your quiet, exhausted, steady faith, is what I'm honoring now. Not the loud worship, not the perfect posture, but the decision to keep going when quitting felt easier. Now, I will show you what I do with a heart that doesn't quit. I multiply, I restore, I send angels to open paths you didn't know existed. I shift situations overnight. I call things that are not as though they are. I bring beauty from ashes. and joy where there was mourning. This is what you're stepping into, a miracle that will feel like a dream. But it won't be a dream. It will be real. As real as the bills that once haunted you, as real as the disappointment that tried to shut you down, as real as the voice of fear you had to fight off in silence. I am about to flood your life with so much clarity, provision, and favor that you'll no longer second guess if I'm with you. You've known my presence in the fire. Now you'll know it in the feast. You've seen me in your lowest. Now you'll see me in your lifting. You've heard me in the pain. Now you'll hear me in the promise. This is the full circle moment, the long-awaited reversal. And it's happening not by might, not by power, but by my Spirit. My Spirit goes before you. My Spirit stands behind you. My Spirit hovers over everything concerning you. There is no gap between my word and its fulfillment. The moment I spoke your name into this miracle, the heavens responded. You may not see the full picture, but I do, and I promise it is good. What's coming next will require you to walk in boldness. Don't apologize for my blessing. Don't hide the favor. Wear it humbly, but walk in it confidently. It is your time. It is your release. You are not behind schedule. You are in divine rhythm. While others are distracted, I am focused. I am aligning every detail, every number, every moment to serve your breakthrough. The doors are not closed anymore. The locks have come off. The windows of heaven are opening for you. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not a small adjustment. This is a divine interruption. I am stepping into your situation in a way that rewrites what was impossible. What they said couldn't happen, I'm doing it. What they said would take years, I'm accelerating. What they said you'd never qualify for, I've already approved. The records are being rewritten in your favor. This miracle carries the mark of my hand, and no voice, no policy, no system can reverse it. I want you to understand something important. This miracle isn't being given because of pressure. It's being given because of purpose. You are not begging your way into blessing. You are stepping into what has already been promised. My covenant is not based on emotion. It is sealed in blood, held by grace, and activated by your faith. And child, you have believed. You've believed through confusion. You've believed through silence. You've believed when others laughed. And now, belief is birthing a blessing. You will see divine alignments appear out of nowhere. People who carry the keys to your next season will find you. Not because you chased them, but because I sent them. You don't have to hustle for what I've already designed for you. I am placing favor in their hearts toward you. They will speak your name in rooms you've never entered. They will see what I've planted in you. And they will be drawn not by your image, but by my light in you. If your spirit is receiving this, pause and comment 1010. Let that number be a sign of testimony and completion. Let it be your declaration that something in the atmosphere has shifted and you know it's real. Speak it. Claim it. There is power when you do. You're going to feel lighter in this next chapter. Not because everything is easy, but because you're no longer carrying what was never yours. I'm removing burdens you didn't realize were weighing you down. The expectations of others, the shame from past mistakes, the fear of being too late. Lay them down, child. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for what I've prepared for you. Even the battles you lost are not wasted. I will use them. I will use every closed door, every delay, every hard lesson. I will use the silence to build strength. I will use the betrayal to build discernment. I will use the scarcity to build gratitude. Nothing was ever wasted in my plan, not a single step. You will know this blessing is from me because it will come with peace. It won't feel forced. You won't have to scheme. You won't have to sell yourself short. You won't have to compete. It will arrive with a calm certainty. It will fit your spirit, not just your plans. That's how I work. When I bring it, it flows. When I give it, it grows. When I bless it, it endures. Be prepared. Not everyone will understand this miracle. Some will question how it happened. Let them. You don't owe explanations for what only I can do. The evidence will be clear. The fruit will speak louder than your words ever could. And as they watch you rise, some will be drawn to me, others may distance themselves. That's okay. What I'm doing in your life is not meant for everyone to access, only those I've assigned to your journey. The life you are about to walk into will reflect my glory. Your countenance will change. Your confidence will rise. Your joy will return. The fear that used to follow you will flee. The anxiety that drained you will disappear. And it's not because your surroundings will be perfect. It's because my presence will be undeniable. You will know that I am with you, not just in theory but in real daily experience. I have watched you praise me when you felt broken. I have seen you give thanks when all you had was a little. I've seen you share love when your heart was bruised. And now, I will show you that nothing done in my name is ever wasted. I repay, I restore, I raise up, I breathe life into what felt finished. I make dead things live again. I don't just fix, I resurrect. So do not limit me, do not assume the best is behind you. I am the God of increase. I am the God who does more than enough. I am not finished with your story. In fact, I'm just beginning the most beautiful part. The page is turning, and what's written on the next line is better than anything you could have planned. Keep your spirit open. Stay in alignment. Don't chase, just trust. Don't push, just pray. Don't fear, just flow with me. I am in control. And I am leading you into a season where you won't have to force what is already yours. You've been faithful with little. You've worshipped when it was hard. You've stayed when you had every reason to give up. That kind of faith moves heaven. That kind of heart gets my attention. I have seen how you held on to hope with trembling hands. I have heard your prayers when you didn't know what to say anymore. And I have seen your tears hit the floor like seeds. Those tears have watered the ground where your miracle is about to rise. This is the kind of breakthrough that leaves people speechless. The kind that makes them say, only God could have done that. That's exactly what I want. I want your life to carry the evidence of my power. I want your next season to silence every lie the enemy told you about yourself. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not broken beyond repair. You are chosen. You are seen. You are walking into the fulfillment of what I spoke over you long ago. Do not try to figure out how. Do not try to measure the when. My ways are not your ways, and my timing is not bound to a calendar. When I move with purpose. And I do not need man's approval to bless you. I am not looking for permission. I have already spoken it, and what I speak becomes reality. Watch how things begin to turn in your favor without you needing to force them. Your only job now is to stay in position. Keep your heart pure. Keep your hands open. Keep your eyes on me. I will do the heavy lifting. I will carry what you cannot. I will open what you cannot open. I will shift what you cannot move. What seems impossible to you is easy for me. One word from me can flip the whole situation. One breath from my spirit can raise what you thought was dead. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If this word is echoing inside your chest, if it feels like something is unlocking right now, comment 1515 as your declaration that divine order and abundance are reaching your life. Let it be your signal to heaven that you're ready. Not for more stress, not for more survival, but for peace, for provision, for purpose. I want to remind you, the enemy doesn't fight what isn't a threat. The reason the warfare has been so intense is because the calling on your life is even greater. He wanted to break your focus, to discourage your heart, to confuse your mind. But you stood. You may have wobbled. You may have cried. You may have even doubted. But you didn't quit. And that endurance has built something deep in you, something the world didn't give and the world can't take away. You are walking into a release so full, so fast, it will make up for every lost moment. You will no longer live in cycles. You will not keep repeating the same pain. The patterns are breaking. The chains are snapping. What held you down is losing power. I'm lifting the weight from your shoulders. I'm clearing the fog from your mind. I'm bringing clarity where confusion lived. Your name is in rooms you haven't stepped into yet. The doors are already prepared. The opportunities are already aligned. All you have to do is show up with faith. Walk through the next door I open. Don't second guess it. Don't ask if you're worthy. I made you worthy. The door isn't opening because of your resume, it's opening because of your obedience. There will be moments in this next season where you'll stop and say, I don't know how this happened. And I'll whisper, it was me. I will make sure you know, without question, that I was in it all. From the days you felt forgotten to the nights you cried silently. From the job that didn't work out to the friend that walked away. I was guiding, guarding, preparing, always. I'm not giving you leftovers. I'm giving you overflow. I'm not giving you barely enough. I'm giving you more than enough. Because this isn't just about paying a bill. This is about changing a legacy. You're going to bless others. You're going to build what I've placed inside of you. You're going to breathe easier and rest deeper. And that's not selfish. That's what happens when I provide. Don't shrink back now. Don't let small thinking make you miss big miracles. I'm not asking you to have all the answers. I'm asking you to trust the one who does. I am your shepherd. I lead you beside still waters. I prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I anoint your head with oil. Your cup is about to overflow. So prepare yourself. Prepare your heart. Prepare your space. Clear out what doesn't belong. Let go of what no longer serves you. You won't have room for the blessing if you're still holding on to what I already asked you to release. Trust me. What's ahead is far greater than what's behind. This is a holy moment, not hype, not noise, a divine turning point. Your name has been marked in heaven, and everything that's been held up is being released. The delay is over. The wait is ending. The appointed time is here.